On
Let's
the
start.
surface, Clean Talk looks harmless, full of helpful tips, satisfying time lapses, cleaning motivation, and hoarder houses transformed
thank
in
you, friend.
seconds. But beneath that shine, it's bleach cocktails, flooded kitchens, feet in toilets, and people accidentally recreating mustard gas. So yes, welcome to Clean
Thank you,
Talk,
Spartan.
and please,
Don't try any of this at home.
let's
Like, yeah, I think you should not try something what
start
looks
with a
is
Clean
horrible.
Talk trend that destroyed more homes than it cleaned. And it's called Mexican mopping, which is apparently not some weird racist trend as I initially thought. It's actually a cleaning technique in which you pour an insane amount of water and product all over your floor for that deep clean. And in theory, that sounds fine,
Like,
right? A
she'll
little
make
water
mold,
never
right?
hurt anyone. You see on Mexican Clean Talk, you'll see women doing this all the time, sweeping,
Because apparently, as I know, this thing only works on Mexican floors, right? Because Mexican houses are made specifically not for this, but like
Scrubbing,
they
mopping.
made not like we do, you know, in America, in Europe. Like our
until
houses
the floor
are
is a
very
slip and
different.
slide. And it's super satisfying to watch. But here's what most people don't realize is that these homes are built different. They're made of concrete, floors, walls, the baseboards, even the bedrooms have baseboards, and most importantly, they have drains. That means you can literally dump water across the floor, squeegee it towards a drain, and everything will go down without damage. But American floors? They're not made of concrete. They're made from laminate, vinyl, wood. And I don't know if you've checked before, but you probably don't have drains.
Yeah, listen, my floor is laminate too. And once my bunny decided to pour all the water what he had in his water bowl on the floor. Now there is a small dent. You know, when on the laminate you pour water, it's making a small bumps.
In your living rooms. So when American creators started pouring bucket loads of water all over their rooms,
it's
sure, they got
Americans.
lots of views because it looked really cool, but they also got mold. Like, yeah,
Yeah, it's not good. But like, let's think about it. They love cleaning stuff, right? They love cleaning floor. If they have mold, like a lot of mold, it means they can clean the mold. And then after they will clean the mold, it will mold again. And they will be able to clean the mold, right? Like it's an infinite loop. I can say infinite heaven, these kind of people, right? But like mold is not good.
actual
Yes.
black
It can mess up with your lungs, by the way.
mold. She doesn't know it yet, but her wet mopping videos will eventually create mold and a leak in her downstairs neighbor's ceiling, causing her to get evicted. I feel like this was easily prevented by using common sense. And maybe 2 seconds of Googling.
I think for the most people, most of the stuff like this, when people do something from the internet, it's always because they don't really think a lot, you know. It's like they are getting so excited to clean the floors that they are turning off their common sense. You can get out and don't get a lot of problems easily in your life, like most of the problems, if you sometimes stop and think. And you won't have problems like this, like a black mold because you wanted to clean your floor.
Do not clean your floors the Mexican Clean Talk way unless you live in Mexico. It grew mold, bro. I just want to clean floors. The landlord said to fix it or else, so now I have to sell my Pokemon collection. Only 5
Not gonna lie, I think I will rather go homeless than sell my collections because I love my figures, right? And I love all the manga I have, like on the top of this. So yeah, I will go homeless.
1,000 for all these games. That sounds like a lot. For all those games? Yes. Nothing says welcome to being an adult like selling your childhood memorabilia for household repairs. No wonder Gen Z can't afford to buy houses because all of our savings are tied in Pokemon cards. Now, the bizarre part is that a lot of these creators don't even seem to really care that they're destroying their own houses for TikTok views. They know that outrage drives engagement, and the more people comment, "What are you doing? Oh my god, you're destroying your floor, you're gonna get mold," the more
It's also true because when people are making content to rage bait people, and it might be that a lot of bad things you see online. What makes you mad? The creator made it this way because they want you to comment, because comments usually makes the video explode. Yes, Sam, my collection is scared. Nobody can touch it. Even my bunny watch right now we think, hey. Okay, so what I say, usually when you see something like a rage bait content online, it made to be a rage bait, because when people comment and fight in the comments, like the TikTok, YouTube, like any platform that has comments under, really don't care what the comments are about. It's always boosts the video, episode, and everything like this, you know? A lot of creators making content just to make people mad. Like, sometimes I do it too. Because, do you see, when my viewers going low on Webtoon, I always draw the king, so people write in the comments how they hate the king, and it always boosts my views. So if out of sudden you see and yes, the king sucks. So if you see out of sudden an episode where the king is visible or he do something bad, just know the Japanese hero making very bad views on Webtoon. So I boost my views with king. So yeah.
The video spreads. Some accounts are even dedicated entirely to flooding their apartments, like Squeaky Clean Talk 43. Guys, there are easier ways to make money online, okay? Instead of flooding your apartments, flood your wallets with today's sponsor, FreeCash.
No what's until I getting paid.
Into a low-budget meth lab. Yes, because what do you mean? These people are out here mixing bleach, ammonia, vinegar, dish soap, cleaning detergents, and whatever else they find under their sink. Literally look at the smoke coming out of that. My eyes are...
Like, to be fair, I think this smoke won't smell good. Yeah, it's like a fuel, you know? The smell of the fuel is good, you like it, right? But it's not good to smell it. Like, what I want to say, as the smoke is bad to smell because it's probably damage your lungs. The fuel, it's not good for you too. Like, maximum 30 seconds you can smell the fuel, and after that you say, yeah, you are right. You're right, is framed. People always poison themselves with alcohol, cigarettes. So, maybe poisoning yourself with cleaning powders is not the worst thing a human can do with your life, you know?
Burning from here. Listen, okay, I am no Walter
all
White,
moderation.
and I genuinely barely passed high school chemistry. But even I know you shouldn't mix random cleaning products together.
Oh my god. Dude, look how much cleaning stuff this lady has. Like, it probably costs a lot, you know? Like, I wanted to buy this one, you know? I don't remember what its name, with the bald guy. Yeah, not the bald guy. I wanted it, but it was so expensive at my region, so I decided to not buy it. Like, and this lady, probably the content creator, pours these stuffs on this sponge all the time, like almost every day. And probably she need to buy these chemicals a lot, right? Like, maybe multiple times in a week. And probably it's like very expensive.
In case your mother didn't teach you. Yeah, my mother didn't teach me to make mustard gas while cleaning the bathroom.
They want bathroom fixtures that shine like the sun.
Peggy, that's the recipe for mustard gas.
By the way, mustard gas was used in World War I, yeah? Because it was super effective. Not for cleaning, but for hospitalizing soldiers. You see, it's colorless, and at first, no symptoms, and then surprise, severe chemical burns, lung damage, and then a fun, lifelong risk of cancer. And apparently a squeaky clean kitchen. It is easy to see why these videos get millions of views, because they do look so...
Dude, I think it might be a fetish, you know?
super pretty. There's something super weirdly satisfying about watching some bright liquids swirl around with different textures and patterns mixed together in a toilet, of all places. Even if there's sometimes a foot involved. Why? And if there's one person leading the
thank you,
charge
Megastar,
in
for
this
the
chemical
follow.
arms race, it's Cleaning Mama B with 2.1 million followers on TikTok. Who knew making bathroom poison was such a thriving niche? Now, Mama here makes toilet art almost every day, and at one point she even made the Ukrainian flag in the toilet, which is really offensive. There are plenty of other places to show solidarity. The toilet should not be one of them, please. Thanks. Anyway, this one particular video of her really piqued my interest because Mama here uses 20 different cleaning products.
20. Like, do you understand how much money are on this cup? All this, like, and she pouring all this stuff in the toilet all the time. Do you understand? Like, imagine, to fill up an average like toilet, you probably need to pour at least half of the bottle. And usually TikTok needs you to make one video per day to push your channel. At most I will Zframe said, at most I would assume the average person has for cleaning products is 3. Yeah! Like, I have only one thing, one in 40. Like, it's a shower gel, it's a toothpaste, it's for hands, it's for toilet, it's for machines, it's for cars, it's for everything, you know? Like, we need only one thing, not 20 stuff. And like, probably making one video for TikTok, she probably spends a lot. Yeah, it's scary, bro. Like, I think Walter White had less chemicals in his lab. Like, I can bet.
To make this one toilet masterpiece. So out of curiosity and mild concern, I decided to see what actually happens when you mix all of these products she used in this one video together. Pay attention, y'all, because this will be on the quiz at the end of the video. So she first mixes an acid with a bleach, which makes chlorine gas, a highly corrosive chemical to the eyes and lungs, also used in World War I. Then she added bleach to an ammonia cleaner, creating chloramine gas. That one won't kill you, but it will cause fluid to build up in your lungs. Super fun. And to finish strong, she poured hydrogen.
Like, after the authors of Clean Talk videos pouring everything they have in the toilets, what they are doing with the mixed stuff, like where it goes, especially if we will have in mind that some Clean Talk creators making one video per day, okay? They posting it every day. So every day they are filling their toilets with 20 chemicals and poisoning their lungs. Okay, so they maybe flush it in the toilet, and where it goes, like, I think in their neighborhood they will have the cleanest toilet pipes, you know?
Peroxide cleaners into vinegar and other acids, creating peracetic acid, which is severely corrosive to skin, eyes, and lungs. At this point, I have no idea how she's still alive. Breathing, seeing, touching. That's divine intervention. 20 years of smoking could not do this much damage to your lungs. One scroll through Clean Talk to get some fun cleaning hacks for your bathroom, and boom, suddenly you're hospitalized for.
Yeah, you are right, Samu. The toilet is a bio weapon at this point.
Breathing in a chemical that hasn't even been discovered yet, with no cure in sight. What's worse is that TikTok barely flags this stuff. You can get a content warning for showing cleavage, but apparently not for recreating chemical warfare in your bathroom. And if that wasn't bad enough, some absolute morons make these concoctions bare-handed. No gloves, no goggles, just straight skin to acid.
Oh my god. Like, this shit should make your hands dry, you know? Like, me just drawing makes my hands really dry sometimes. So I use this one to moisture my hands. So let's put aside what chemical burns your skins might get making this content bare hand, right? But it will make your hands really dry because just using soap makes your hands still dry and you need moisturize to moisturize your hands. So it can't be safe, really.
Contact. And even if these people are doing it for rage bait, you're actually convincing people that proper protective equipment is not necessary when cleaning. Bare hands is insane. It's cleaning supplies, it'll just kill germs and hella bacteria. Cleaning supplies are still chemicals, you know, right? The chemicals are built to destroy certain germs and bacteria. Using your hands isn't gonna hurt anything as long as you wash them after.
You're stupid!
I mean, yeah, it
you are
will
stupid.
kill hella germs and hella bacteria, but it will also kill any feelings you have in your hands from burning off the skin so deep you reach your nerve endings. Congrats, your hands are now as smooth as your brain. One Redditor even said that they burnt their fingertips off so badly from doing this that their phone stopped recognizing them. On the bright side
God,
though,
crazy.
congrats for unlocking a new career path, Prime. In all honesty, it's kind of terrifying that TikTok could be raising a generation of people who think safety warnings are suggestions. At this rate, half of Gen Z will have no fingerprints, chemical burns, and collapsing lungs. But hey, at least their counters will sparkle.
Bang! And the dirt is bang!
Okay, let's take a break from chemical warfare for a second and talk about ICE. No, not ICE, the US Immigration and Customs Detention Centers without warnings or wherever. No, we're talking about actual ice made from frozen water. Now, apparently ice is the new miracle cleaning ingredient here on Clean Talk. At first, I assumed it was for ASMR.
To be fair, ice won't be good right now because it's so hot. Like it's 30 degree now. Like, and it's almost night, you know. It's too hot. And probably putting some ice in the toilet would work good.
You know, because it's like satisfying the clinky.
And let's be fair, it sounds good, right? It's really good. Like the clink, 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 clink.
Clanketing thing. But no, these
Yeah.
people are serious. They claim the ice actually does something.
I have gotten a lot of questions asking why I use ice when cleaning the toilet. There's actually a scientific reason behind why I do it and why you should too. The ice freezes the germs that are crawling around in the toilet and allows you to catch and remove them before they escape.
I think germs don't work like this. I think, like,
I don't think
God.
germs are Pokemon. You can't just catch
Yeah,
them. They
they are
don't
the
freeze
Pokemon.
mid-action and surrender to your scrub daddy. Ice helps the cleaner stay longer in your toilet bowl, which allows for a more effective clean. Which honestly makes no sense because the minute you flush,
Yeah,
it'll
it
goes
makes
down the
no
drain
sense.
anyway. I don't think it's really doing anything. That being said though, I am glad that there is one Clean Talk hack that won't kill you. And although using ice in a toilet does
I think this thing still damages you somehow. Yeah, it's a crime. It's literally crime
absolutely nothing, it can be useful.
because you know when we almost hit our follower goal. Thank you everyone. So what I wanted to say, the person called Incel in our chat says that it's a crime in my country if what you flush in the pipe from your toilet and it damage the pipe, it's a crime. You will get charged. So yeah, it's crime, and also it's probably not the best thing for the environment, you know,
In some cleaning scenarios,
to flush the chemicals in the toilet.
you can unclog and clean garbage disposals with ice. Just add baking soda, vinegar, ice cubes, and a bit of dish soap. Flush with hot water, and it's as good as new. Now that we've covered mold, mustard gas, and ice cleaning, let's talk about what ties all of these things together. Clout. Obviously, these creators will never stop flooding their homes or making chlorine gas if it keeps getting them views. They have no reason to stop if there's a monetary incentive. Even if their videos put
But like, how much are you getting out of this video? Because they are doing more damage and they need more money to fix their floors because of the mold than they are making money out of TikTok, right? Because as I know, TikTok and YouTube Shorts pay not a lot. Oh, yeah. Framed, probably you are right. The big creators making a lot of money, probably, but and then these small ones making the same, and they are fucking up their floors, you know. And probably like to fix a floor, even in my shitty country where things are very cheap, it still costs a lot to like fix a small room's floor, you know. It's really costs a lot, and as I know in USA, and where people mainly making these videos, the floors cost way more. Like, I don't know why, but these small services in USA cost really a lot. Yeah, like just restarting the router to fix your internet. It costs a lot still. Yeah, it's absurd, bro. It's too much. So, if you are from US, guys, please, I beg you, before ordering a master to fix something in your house, Google or type in the YouTube to see how to do it, because majority of times what people are ordering masters for are very easy to and do. I mean, it's not my house. So, hey, yeah, frame it. You are right. If it's not your house, it's not yours to fix. So, we can enjoy Clean Talk videos if you like ASMR content with a lot of chemicals, and don't worry about their houses because it's not our house.
Other people in danger and spread obviously wrong and dangerous information. That's why I'm low-key glad I covered this topic, and I hope you've been.
Yeah, it's right also. It's very, very dangerous for your health, okay? This chemical burn what can make mixing up all the powder, all the cleaning syrups. It's also dangerous for your health. Maybe even more than smoking. Because as this lady said, some of the recipes are used in World War I. So please don't mix stuff. Please.
Paying attention because it's now time for the quiz. That's right. You thought I was joking? Question number 1. If you mix hydrochloric acid, hydrogen peroxide, bleach, and detergent together, what do you get? A. Extra shiny floors. B. A deep clean. Or C. A viral video and a funeral. Comment down.
All four. Like,
B.
you can get extra shiny floors, deep clean,
A deep clean. Or C. A viral video
a viral video,
and a funeral.
and then
Comment
die.
down below your
Nice trade.
answer. I read all of the comments. Also, join my Discord community.
Okay. Miss, thank you for the video.